Hello and welcome back to Super Mario Bros. Doomsday. Let's not waste any time. Let's have this not take 50 minutes. Or anything of the sort. Let's not even have the number 5 in the timer of this. As if that matters. In any way. So, this level, as it turns out, has a secret exit. I kind of forgot about that after I beat it the first time. But I did actually find the keyhole when I... Wow, this is a great start. I did actually find the keyhole at some point, and I think I remember where it is. Is it in here? No, that's a checkpoint. I don't remember which door it is, but I'll recognize it when I see it. Because it's the place... No, it's further ahead than I think. It's a room with moving platforms, I think. Wait, is this it? Yes, I think this is the room with the keyhole. I'm going to climb this room anyway, just to confirm this for myself. I don't know if the key is gonna be in this room or anything. Maybe. I don't know. I have no clue where this key could possibly be. Which is kinda terrifying. Because I have no idea where to even begin looking. Unless it's in any of these pipes. Stupid piranha flowers need to get off my case. Case in point. I don't know. Sorry. Now, which one led to where? I think the top here. What? That's not even aggravating, that's just confusing. Actually, speaking of things that are not aggravating, I still have a top secret area that I can just use. Okay, here's an idea. Let's just fly up this shit. Who needs platforming when you have a feather? Again? Wait. How is that platform deadly? I've used it plenty of times. Well, I've used it... What the... Did I even press right? That's weird. Maybe I did. I don't know, whatever. How did that platform kill me again? I could kind of understand it the first time, because I feel like maybe it was just a little bit glitchy because it was close to the edge and maybe the game thought that it squished me. But this second time, it doesn't make a lick of sense. Well, since the path to the right there is apparently very dangerous, how about the left? It's also dangerous, but that's just a keyhole, and then the path to the right is the Yoshi coin. Dragon coin, whatever. I didn't expect to find a key here, but I was kind of hoping. Okay, the key cannot be in this room. I've checked all the pipes and I've done everything you possibly can do in that room. So that's kind of a no-go. This room is the checkpoint, I believe. I don't see any way it could be in here, but I guess I should check it just in case. There's no way for me to get rid of these spikes, is there? What if I can do that with a hammer, for example? Maybe. I think I'm gonna go get a hammer and try that out. Spike things are not breakable, so it's not in any of those pipes. This pipe is neither it. So I feel like that kind of has to mean that it can't be before this point. It has to be somewhere after this pipe. I feel, maybe. I don't think it's I don't think I just need to fly somewhere either, because I did actually try flying. And it didn't really lead me anywhere aside from the part up there, obviously. What's this room again? Right, I was there. This is the keyhole. It can't be in this room either. This is only the springboard. I'm certain of that. There aren't even any pipes or anything that I could try. And Lord knows I've explored this room till its full extent. I'm not even gonna bother going in here again. I have such terrible memories of it. However... Wait, actually, there's a good question. And that's the question of what happens when I go back through that pipe now. There's still gonna be a boo race, or is the fake checkpoint gonna turn into a real checkpoint? Can't be in this room, can it? The checkpoint room? I rather doubt it, because I don't think there's any way for me to gain the momentum to fly up there. And that's the only idea I can think of. Oh! For some reason there's a flying prevention thing there, which is kind of strange, because you can still very easily just fly up. Or you cannot. However, that's still interesting. Is there a reason that you want to create like a bridge of blocks there aside from preventing people from flying? Maybe you create a bridge so that you can more easily reach something. Yeah, to be fair, that did feel like a stretch. Anyway, I wanted to have a feather to try and fly in this room. because there could be something here. There's certainly a lot of open space, and I feel like I've explored the ground thoroughly enough. There isn't really much to explore. I'm fairly certain I tried going into both of those pipes. Of course, here's the on switch. So, well, that kind of debunks that. Can't really be much in this room. So that then begs the question of what happens when you go in here. For that matter, is this a... No. It's a one-way pipe, so the key cannot be in this room either. Oh, but the exit is still fake? Are we still... Wait. Greetings, Luigi. How does it feel, Mario? How does it feel to be called the wrong brother? Wow. I even got a bit of a head start, strangely enough. Well, I don't have any reason to do this, but I'm curious what happens when you go to, you know, rescue Mario. Like, will Mario still be in a cage? If that's the case, that's kind of weird, and I should probably do something about that. He is. He's even wearing the... He's even wearing the hammer suit. Wow, that was kind of lame. I'm not gonna grab the orb because I want to keep my checkpoint. Oh, except... Never mind. It's the wrong checkpoint. I forgot about that part. Now, actually, this is kind of strange now that I think about it. Because you're allowed to do the Boo race over again. But when I had to redo episode 18, I wasn't allowed to go into the underground section of the one level with the toads building a bridge, you know? The Buzzy Beetle Bay or something? It's kind of weird that you're letting me go through certain events, but not all. That seems kind of inconsistent. Wait a minute, if I switch character now... No, the character in the cage is still Mario. Is it possible that you want me to bring the P-switch to... Never mind! Guess we're not gonna try that out. Actually, I can just return. Grabbing P-switches is kind of annoying, and I think I figured out the method once. I think maybe spin jumping helped, but I can't really get on its level now. It's kind of frustrating how usually getting on top of something tends to be a problem, but now getting on the side of something is the problem. Fine. One more time, and if it doesn't work now, then it's probably not what I'm supposed to do. There we go, okay. We're actually getting to try it. I can't really imagine where this would be useful, but I mean, it's an idea. Trying out ideas is the first step to coming to a solution, I think. In this case, at least. I've definitely checked the entirety of this room. Yes, okay, well... Okay, let's try and go through this methodically. The area before this... I feel like there's nowhere to hide any key. I've definitely checked all the blocks, there are no pipes or anything that I can go down to. I don't see any secret paths. The only alternative to that would be if there's something... I know for a fact there's nothing down there, because I've fallen down there before, and enemies have fallen down there now. It's like that tree isn't tangible, for example. But there aren't any hidden blocks that I can find. If there are, there's no, like, clear indication of that. So I kinda... Well, then again, there was a hidden block above a grave once. Maybe he's done that twice? That's actually worth exploring. I'm gonna check that first, except I'm already done checking that because those were all the graves that were here. Unless you want me to use a switch by the grave, because you got the switch? You got the switch from my grave? I don't know, that feels a little bit far-fetched. But I guess we'll go through this methodically. This room? Definitely fully checked. I remember that well. I've checked all the pipes, none of them are go-throughable or anything. All that's there is a dragon coin. This room, same deal. I've definitely checked it thoroughly. Yes, there's no use for a switch here, definitely. There's a lot of climbing, so getting a switch up to the top wouldn't really be an option. There's like, okay, there's like a slight bit of gray of some sort right on the ground there. I don't think that means anything though, necessarily. The blocks that you create by flying up here could potentially be an indication of something. I kinda doubt it, it's a stretch. But you might... maybe the idea is that you create these blocks that makes you think that you can use the switch there. And there's something? I don't know, a hidden door or anything? There can't really be anything here either. Has there been an area that I can think of where there's been a strange formation of coins or something that could potentially tell me to use the switch anywhere? That's kind of what I'm feeling like there isn't. Okay, well, you know what? Honestly, using the P-switch here doesn't seem like too bad of an idea. I'm going to go and get a power-up first, though. Okay, if this switch is necessary, you really need to make it less annoying to grab. Oh, there is one option I haven't really, like, tested out. Like, what if these swirly ghosts here mean something? I did try flying a little bit up there, so I'm fairly certain that's nothing, but I'm not gonna rule it out. Ruling things out before you know entirely for certain is not generally a good idea. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'll put the switch aside here on the side so that it's safe and I can't accidentally step on it. Get this feather. And we're gonna fly up and just make some of these blocks. I don't know if this particularly matters, but I can, so I shall. There, at least some of them is fine. Now we need the momentum to fly up there ourselves. Which I guess I need to do from this side, actually. Okay. Before I use the switch, I want to get rid of this flower because it's annoying. There we go. Let's try hitting it. Yep, that sure is nothing. There's a tile missing. But, I'm kind of stumped. There's only one thing that I haven't completely ruled out yet, and that's the ghosts here. But I still fail to see exactly what I would want to do with them. The ones that, you know, spin around like this. There's nothing there. Why? Why? I tried out of desperation. Why would you have any reason to do this? Huh? What's the hint? What's the idea? What's the what? I don't see how I'm supposed to figure that out. Because I just tried for no other reason than I may as well. I had no reason to try it. I only did it, as I said, out of desperation. That's bullshit. No, I don't agree with that. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's clever. I don't understand it. Maybe there's some hint I haven't seen. The idea of this world is to think differently, right? Well, I guess thinking differently equates to not thinking. Because that would at least be different from what I'm used to. You know? I guess in that sense it's logical. I just don't agree with it still. Can I not... Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, I'm very curious to see what this is gonna lead to. What the... It's just another way to the castle? That's actually kind of disappointing. I feel like... I don't know. It's fine, I guess. I don't know, I shouldn't complain. I am done with this world now, I think. All the red levels that are actually yellow have, you know, just their own exit, because all the yellow levels that are actually red have gotten their secret exits now. So that's nice. I think that's it. I don't know how long this video is, probably not very. So actually, screw ending it, we'll go one more. I need a power up first. Okay, Bullet Canyon. Sounds very dangerous. Whoa. Laggy? Huh? Oh, that's something I haven't experienced before. Slow down? Hang on. Do I have any unnecessary No, I don't really have anything... I don't have any programs up or anything that I could shut off to stop this. But I saw where the music coin is. I'm not certain how I would get to it though. Unless I just use my feather. Or I just go there. There's just kind of this path up here that seems like I can just sort of take. No, it's a bit too high. But I have a feather, so who cares about heights? Heights are my bitch. Whee! I mean, this slowdown is kind of just an advantage. It makes it kind of easier, I think. Whoops. Wait a second, is this a pipe? If it were, that would have been clever. Here we go, there's a music coin. Now speaking of music, I like the music in this level. I think I've heard it before, maybe even in this game. But I have no idea where it's from originally. I don't think this game has any, like, original tracks, you know? I think it's all from different games. So one day I would really like to see a sort of full soundtrack list to see, you know, where all the music is from. Especially, like, there are some favorites I've kind of gotten. Ladder? I can't go down, but I can get up. That's a little bit weird. But, like, the castle music, for example? Or the fortress? Well, I don't know, I don't remember which one is which. But there's one of them that I really like a lot, and I really wonder what it sounds like originally. Because, you know, that's kind of the fun thing about having so much of the soundtrack be unfamiliar music to me, is that I'm used to now. My first impression of the music is with the Super Mario World sound font, which makes me really curious to hear what they actually sound like. Yoshi, that's nice. Ah! Football is not nice, not at all. Just get off. Slowly, for some reason. I don't know why! Hey! Yoshi can't climb this, though. I hope this isn't something that I need to, like, betray Yoshi forever to get to. Oh, did I mention this background? That looks nice. Okay, this seems to be all. I'd kind of like to fly off and see what happens, but I need my Yoshi. Is this a pipe? No, I want one of these rocks to be a pipe one day. That down there, however, is a pipe. That does nothing. That's a bit weird. That looked a bit oddly placed to be just nothing. Wait, can Yoshi eat football, guys? I don't think he can. Probably not. Wait. He can. Well, I say that I thought they would be too large, but I think the Mario Wiki specifically states that Yoshi can eat, like, anything at all. Which is, you know, impressive to be sure. Come on! Wow! Wow! I missed it by that little. Wait, I'm invincible. What am I worried about? I'm invincible for quite a while because of the slowdown. Is this go downable? No. But what about this level is so slowdowny? I don't really get it. There isn't really anything going on here that isn't equally going on elsewhere. At least that's what I feel. This I imagine would be quite annoying without Yoshi. Ooh, hey! Speaking of annoying things, that would have been annoying if I... Yoshi! Where's my dinosaur? Where's my free... Whoa! Everything fell apart once I lost my dinosaur. You know, by the way, for being a bullet canyon, there's not like that many bullets. There are... What the? That lasted a very long time. Like, there are bullets, of course, but... Like, I expected a lot more for something that has that as its namesake. Not that I'm complaining, mind you, because bullets are super annoying. But... You know, it's just a matter of principle, is all. Actually, I'm just tempted to not even... well, I guess I'm doing it anyway. Fuck you, Yoshi! I was just about to say how I was tempted to not even go down this pipe because I, you know, would be losing my Yoshi. But I guess I'm doing it anyway. I mean, it's probably for a dragon coin. There's a dragon coin there at least. That I kinda missed, I guess. That's sad. Can I kill the fish? We'll never know. Because fish are dumb. Fish are just the freaking worst. Who cares about fish anyway? It's like, fish are so dumb that even vegetarians eat them. And that kinda says something. Do I need like a... Do you hear that riveting music? Yep, that sure is a tone. I don't know, what is that? I don't know. I don't have like, what's it called? Absolute pitch. I don't have that. I have a fairly good ear, but I can't really, like, you know, tell individual notes from each other like that. Here we go, now we actually got some, you know, actual music. That's nice. I'm sorry about this slowdown. I'm just gonna kinda hope it doesn't stick for long, and that this is sort of like the only level. But I guess I can't make promises on that. So let's just hope for the best. Also, I just realized that's of course how you're gonna get through this part without a Yoshi. You know, you just have a star. Can I get another star? Yes! I wonder if that would have not been a star had I, you know, let my old one run out. Because I think that's something that can do. Can do. Steak is numbed, can't do. I don't know. Going through this level takes longer than normal. Because it's slowing down so much, and I don't understand why. And there's a lot more chompers here than there are bullets. Maybe it should be called like Bullet Chomper Canyon instead. And then it would also be the sort of like, you know, first letter rhyming thing. I don't remember the name of that when it's, you know, like the first letter is the same. I'm kind of in a bad situation right now. Okay, here's what I'll try. I'll jump over like this and then on the bullet bill. I think that's actually the idea that we're kind of going for here. Except the bullets aren't firing at a rate that's very favorable for me. One of these days, this rock thing will be a pipe, and I will have called it mushroom. Well, mushroom in the shape of a stick, I guess. That's equally good, or something. Yoshi! Why do you keep giving me these reminders that I miss him? Because I really do. He was my best dinosaur. As if I have several. I mean, that's kind of a good question, actually. Well, no, it's not, actually. It's not a good question at all, because the Yoshi comes out of an egg, so it's also a new Yoshi. It's never the same one. Ooh, blocks? Maybe a power-up? This is kind of an interesting block placement. It's just a one-up, and I missed it. I did want it, but I missed it. Why is this guy turning around at the corner like that? That's weird. Let's just... Time? Where did you come from? Respawn pipe. I don't need that right now. I don't care about that right now. Thanks, but I don't need it. Oops. Now I really don't need it. Unless it could respawn me? I'd appreciate that. I'm gonna go get a power-up. Did you see that on the side there? The timestamp moved with the camera or something. I don't know, it was weird. I didn't really get what happened there, but it sort of moved strangely when I started flying. Speaking of moving strangely, I hate note blocks. Fuck them. They're just not a good idea at all. And I don't need to respawn anything. I don't know why this respawn pipe is here, and I don't want to fly above everything, because I feel like I'll miss out. Maybe I shouldn't feel like I'm missing out, because now I'm on the bottom and I also feel like I'm missing out, so really there's no way to win this. Ooh, that looks dangerous. Let's screw that. What do you want to say? What was that accent? What happened? It just sounded kind of weird. When you say respawn pipe, does that respawn me by the other pipe? Or does it respawn other things? What the hell would you intend me to do here? I don't know, but right now I'm glad to be swimming. Well, maybe not. I could actually get through this, I think. If I take a hit, crouch jump, let's go for it. Yep, I definitely did waste all that, just for nothing. I don't like that. I should not have done that. I'm sorry. Wow. Boy, did I really waste things now. Yep, this works too. Maybe this is actually what you intended. What's this guy's deal? Wait, now I'm just wait, I got momentum. Oh my god, do you really intend me to... What? Do you really intend me to fly through that like that? That is super tricky. Oh my gosh, if you really mean that, then... actually, I suppose that would be the purpose of the respawn pipe. It is actually, in fact, respawning me. Whoa. This is super tricky. In case you couldn't figure. Wait a second! Yoshi! I forgot about you. Maybe I just need a Yoshi in my life. As most people do when, you know, things are looking down. How did I not get momentum there? Come on. Ooh, wait! That is the reason for the flipping blue shells. I just figured it out. Nice. Because the deal is, I should have... Luigi, what are you doing? I should have seen it. I should have seen it when I saw the blue shell there, because there's only one thing that can... Come on, Luigi, stop, like, shaking your nose or whatever you're doing. Just jump for it. There we go. I should have seen it when I saw the blue shell. If I can make it already, what's the problem here? I need the Yoshi, so I'm not gonna use the fuck Yoshi jump. Well, screw it, I'll just do it the way I did it. It works too. It's No! I was holding down for crouching, not for going! Here we go. I may have lost my feather, but I didn't lose my spirit. I think. Whoa, what in the world? This is interesting. It's certainly different. Wow. Ooh, can I... No, I didn't quite make that. This also looks a little bit sort of tricky. In a sense, I didn't get squished. Nice. How about... This is kind of confusing too. And actually... I don't want to use Luigi because it's slippery, but I want to use Luigi because he jumps high. But I guess this is working out anyway. Fine, whatever. This works. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go to, like, go up or I don't know whether you want me to go up or go down, but this is kind of telling me I should have gone upwards. Am I gonna bother swimming all this way again? Well, I've come this far. And see, there you go! It was worth it! Here we go, for being lazy and hoping that taking the easy way out would have benefited me. And what do you know, it did. Yup, that... that worked. That's like, okay, there we go. Shortcuts, you know, do that when you're going home to school and things. Just go through the buildings. There's no need to take roads or do natural logical things. Just stand still between a few buildings and it'll all work out in the end. Go for it? Nope. Wait. What do you expect me to do then? How do I progress? Now I'm actually genuinely quite confused. Because there's no way I'm gonna make this jump. I need to go higher, but going higher kinda takes me too high? Because I'll just hit the ceiling. Maybe there's something else I missed here? Maybe I need to take the respawn pipe and do this the way you really want me to do it. Which I'm going to do very reluctantly, because I don't want to do things the way they're intended. That's no fun. Case in point, can I get up from here? I could have used the respawn pipe right about now, and I can't exit the level while I'm in water. So that kind of sucked. Wait! Sorry, what the? Yoshi? Anyway, I just figured it out. It's really quite obvious. I now realize why there's a respawn pipe here. And again, it's really quite an obvious solution. I'm sorry for not seeing this until now. Especially since I already saw, you know, part of the solution. That you needed the Yoshi for the blue shells up ahead. But I couldn't reach it, and I couldn't understand why. Well, have I tried using the blue shells here? No. But as it turns out, I think that's what you're supposed to do. Because blue shells give Yoshi gives Yoshi wings. Which work kinda... They kinda don't work? Huh? That didn't really help me. Did I, like, do something wrong? Okay, having a good amount of momentum really helped. I don't know. Am I supposed to stay up here now? I don't know. Let's say screw that. Just get this guy. I'm not really gonna get many momentum from this place, though. Actually, yes, I am. I did get momentum once. I need to just sort of run from here, and there we go. And also, I did a mistake in that I should apparently be holding down the button for flying and not tapping it. Which is kind of strange, but sure, I guess it makes sense. Here's a feather, thank you. I appreciate that. Why is that shell just kind of rolling on the side there? I don't know. I don't care. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But now, everything makes so much more sense, and it's so much more easy than I thought it would be. Because my first thought, as I said, was that I needed to fly in very specific ways with my cape, rather than with the Yoshi. I completely forgot that Yoshi does this, you know. 3? 3 what? Huh? What am I missing here? I need 3 of something or other. But usually that's meant, pink coins? I haven't seen a single pink coin here. Maybe there's more to this place than I thought? There's like some sort of place I haven't explored here. The only thing I can imagine is that this dragon coin I could get. Also, I like how these things are spikes, but I can touch them safely as long as I'm riding my Yoshi. Very confused. What the? What? Do you see what's going on? Whoa! The star power effect ran off. And, like, Luigi's being controlled by his own shadow or something. That's really a strange glitch. But I suppose it doesn't really matter. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I have a theory, you see. I would like to try and get 3 dragon coins, which meant I had to go quite far back into the level to actually find another one. Because there's one right in the water, like, just a... I cannot talk. There's just kind of one in the water, over to the left there, and then there's one here. Now I have 3. Could that be what the number 3 refers to, I think? Maybe. No. If you look up there, though, there's another blue shell, which means I probably just need to fly more with Yoshi, but... I don't really see how. But I have an idea. It might just work. I want to go past all this nonsense and over to that 3-up mushroom. I want to see if there is just enough space for me to get the momentum to fly here. I'm kind of thinking there isn't. And now I can't even do it. So nope, that's probably not even the right solution. But I am incredibly confused right now. I don't understand what the 3 could possibly be referring to. And I feel like if it's something I need to get behind this checkpoint, then that's kind of a poor decision. Which, you know, leads me to think that that's not the case. So I'm going to assume that it's not the case. I at least would not agree with that decision. I would have said that that's, you know, that's kind of crappy design. So instead we're gonna go by the assumption that it has to do... I need to get something that's after the checkpoint and that there is 3 of. Nothing really comes to mind, to be honest. Did you hear what I heard? Heard? What did I do right? Is it because I grabbed 3 coins? I think I've already grabbed way more than 3 coins. My coin total is 49? That's likely not anything. Huh? What changed? Okay, if what I heard really was just the really was the three blocks breaking, then what I did differently now was that I grabbed some coins, and then I happened to switch to Mario, but I rather that that's the anything of note. Come the frig on, get in there! I did it so easily just a second ago. Well, that sure just opened up. I don't understand why, but I suppose I shouldn't complain. If I can finish this level in 80 seconds, then that'll be nice. And wow, now this is really just kind of annoying and weird. Like, who placed these? Like, in the Mushroom Kingdom lore, who placed those blocks there? Because that's completely weird and strange. Can I get something useful? Yeah, sure. That's useful enough, I guess. Let's just hope I don't need another blue shell. No, but it sure doesn't look like it. 60 seconds. We can do this. We actually could do this. Nice. Now I hope this outro music doesn't last another 57 seconds, or otherwise we're gonna have a bad time. Speaking of bad times... No, this wasn't a bad level, but it was a little bit weird. I'm not sure I like the end of it, at least. I don't know, I'll have to think a bit about that one. It was kind of a rocky continuation after the amazing, really freaking great World 6 and 5. Anyway, I suppose that means next time we're gonna go ahead and go into the dry savanna ruins. Which sounds promising. Savannas are cool. Dry things are cool. I don't know. This music is really weird. But yes, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.